Goggsy here, and welcome to a very special video on the channel. Last year we were at Hampden Park for the final of the Scottish Amateur Cup, the holy grail at this level of tournament football. Today it's a repeat of the final where Steins Thistle take on Cupar Hearts in an ultimate rematch. Sean Simpson, the gaffer of Cupar Hearts. You've been here before a few times on the channel. We've had some really good results. What do you think about today?
As I say, we've been here before. We know our opponents very well, having played them in the final last year. I'm confident. You know, we've got a big squad to pick from. We've got a good group of players. I don't think it's going to come down to just the 11. I think we're going to need our whole squad tonight on a park that size. I've seen it; it's enormous. So
I've played on it as well. It's absolutely mental.
It's huge. Yeah. It's absolutely huge. So the plan is we're going to need everybody. We need to stick together, and I believe if we do that, then we'll get a positive result.
So it's definitely a test of endurance tonight.
I think so. I think at this level in amateur in particular, a lot of teams that we play, you know, they tire early on. I think we have good fitness levels. On a pitch this size, I think fitness levels will definitely tell in the latter parts of the game.
Go on, give us a wee prediction.
I think we're going to win. I hope we're going to win 2-0.
So we've been joined by the management of Steins Thistle, the opponents for Cupar Hearts tonight. Of course, heartbreak last year for you, but how do you think you're going to bounce back from that?
Well, we're already having a pretty reasonable season. As you can see, I mean, fortunate enough to win the East of Scotland a couple of weeks back here, so that's set us up pretty well. So obviously our intention will be to try and go one better this year.
Yeah, absolutely, and of course you know Cupar Hearts quite well now, they know you. How are you going to combat their possession-based style of play?
Well, I think last year, particularly in the final, we didn't feel as though we got close enough to them, and we probably weren't aggressive enough in our play.
Yep.
And we intend to rectify that tonight. That's certainly one of the features. You're right, we didn't do that well enough last year. Hopefully tonight we can do it better. And I think if we do, there'll be a different result.
With the two teams now back in their dressing rooms, the managers given their final instructions before this massive game. 1-1 away from Hampden Park on the 16th of May. A prediction, we're going to go with a 3-1 win for Cupar Hearts. I think it's not going to be too comfortable, but I think both teams complement each other. Like Cupar Hearts are quite attacking, Steins like to sit in and grind down their opponents. And it's a massive park, so there's going to be a lot of attacking football. There'll be gaps opening up as the game goes on. So I think 3-1's a fair result, and let's see what happens.
It's time to welcome the teams, Steins Thistle and Number 20, ready to go.
And we're off. Hold, be my hold!
What's up?
Just a hard man, a straight gap!
One, two!
Ooh! So at half time it is 0-0. It's very cat and mouse. Steins seemed to be more up for it in the first 15-20 minutes, and it really took Cupar Hearts a wee while to actually get settled and get into a rhythm of playing the ball, because of course they like to play it on the ground, and Steins weren't really allowing Cupar much time on the ball, and they were really getting in Cupar's faces. But as the game grew on, like, Cupar Hearts really grew into the match, and they managed to get a bit of joy down both flanks, and there have been a few shots peppered at the goal. Jamie Cowan was forced into a really good save as well, and Steins really should have capitalised on that opportunity. The game really needs a goal for the match to open up, and hopefully it comes in the colours of claret and blue. And the second half is about to kick off. Oh, yes! Yes! Who else but Richie Lawson makes it 1-0 to Cupar Hearts. Go on. Oh, go Tommy! Oh, yes! Okay, get the come on! Yeah!
On 61 minutes to score 14, Cameron Greenhill.
Go on. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Oh! Oh! Hey! He's up! Oh! What's happening? Oh! Oh! Yay! Come on! So there we have it, guys. Cupar Hearts won 2-0, just as Sean Simpson predicted in the pre-match, and we will be hearing from him very shortly. But a fantastic result for Cupar as they head back to Hampden for the game in May. So, will they retain their title? Let's find out soon. Right, Sean, once again, a Cupar Hearts video on the channel, another victory. Clean sheet as well. Sum that up for us, please.
Difficult to sum it up. I thought we were really poor the first half, if I'm being honest. I thought the game was really sticky, as expected.
Cagey, yeah.
Very cagey. Steins do what they do so well. You know, they win second balls. I thought they were a bit hungrier in this first half. I told them that at half time. They were first to everything. We were just really poor on the ball. We had a couple of half chances, but we didn't create enough. I didn't think we were brave enough on the ball, and I thought defensively we were solid enough defensively, but we just weren't getting there. They were first to everything, and that was concerning me. But I said to the lads, the most important thing is we were at a clean sheet at that point. I knew we'd create chances because I knew we'd be better on the ball in the second half, and as soon as we got the first goal, I knew the game, as I said, would open up. And I say a mistake for the second goal by them to go to 2-0, and I'm thinking, right, make sure we give nothing away. I knew the game would stretch and we'd get a wee bit more, but it was, as I say, I don't care how we play. At the end of the day, it's the result that's key, and if we can get in the final, that's all that matters.
One thing that was highlighted when I was in that session on Wednesday, obviously you did a massive dossier on the team that you were playing against, and one thing that was highlighted was the keeper is prone to dropping the ball, and the goal comes from a drop ball with the keeper.
It was,
You did not do that.
Ironically, where's my train of thought now? Ironically, Cammy Greenhill's actually went for the challenge on the goalkeeper, and Cammy would be the first to tell you, he'd probably be the last one to do that. But as I say, I asked at half time for a bit more desire, a bit of bravery, and he's went and stuck his head where it hurts, and the keeper's come out. You know, it's got a ricochet and landed thankfully straight to Richie, and he sticks it in the net. But sometimes you've got to go and put your head where it hurts, and you can get rewards off it. So yeah, it's set pieces I knew were going to be key, and I thought we defended the set pieces brilliantly because their long throw and their delivery in the box was superb. So we needed to be top form to make sure we were getting first to the ball and clear the wins.
And the opposition, Garrow Hill, in the final.
Yep.
Do you know much about them?
Not at all. We'll look into them as we go in the next couple of weeks. I know that they won 1-0 on Monday night, but we'll look into Garrow Hill. At the moment, we've got a massive sort of 7 or 8 days. We've got another league game Tuesday, semi-final Thursday, another semi-final Saturday. So
no rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked. Listen, we'll enjoy our night tonight. We're going back to Hampden, which is incredible. But from now on, we just have to try and take it one game at a time, and we'll worry about Garrow Hill at Hampden. That's what we'll do.
Thank you very much, Sean.
I
Congratulations
appreciate that.
tonight.
Goggsy, you keep coming, because every time you come we didn't get beat, so if you could keep coming to all the games, that would be great, big man.
Maybe I'll get a contract.
You might very well do. You keep throwing headers like you did on Wednesday, you'll get plenty of contracts.
What a ball!